What's up, lads? Today on Wish to be Preserved, I will be looking at the LNER J50. I've been avoiding this one like the LNER Class 28, however, I've decided it's finally time to get it over with. Before I start, I would like to announce this will be the first of 4 final episodes to this season. The second season will focus on soul-surviving British steam locomotives, and will have 20 episodes as opposed to 10. The series will also be abbreviated to WTBP. I also want to apologize for the lack of GWR engines in the series. No GWR engines will be in the first season because most GWR classes have at least one preserved member of the class. If they don't, either they have a replicant in the works, or they're just some pre-grouping loco with little to no information on it. Anyways, the LNER J50 was designed by Sir Nigel Gresley in 1913 for use on the Great Northern Railway. 102 were built between 1913 and 1939. Edward Thompson gave the J50s new numbers in 1946, and in 1948, BR added 60,000 to the 1946 numbers. Withdrawals took 7 years, which is a bit over 2,000 days. They started in September 1958 and ended in September 1965. All the J50s were allocated to the Eastern region by BR. Reasons for being preserved include being the first built, being the last built, being the first withdrawn, being the last withdrawn, and so on and so forth. I couldn't find the exact withdrawal dates for the J50s. All I could find was that only 7 were left by 1965. The J50s were built to do the same work as the GWR 5700 class in the LMS Ginties. So a railway with either a pannier or a Ginty would probably be a railway willing to buy a J50. I couldn't find much info on the topic, however the last ever J50 was withdrawn in September 1965. This J50 was XBR number 68961. I also think since the J50s were allocated to the Eastern region that 68961 would end up on a heritage railway somewhere on the eastern side of England. I believe 68961 would be the J50 to survive, as it was the last in service. Over 100 members of the class and 2,000 days for attempts to preserve them, 68961 was the last J50 left, and I think that it would have the highest chance because of that. I also believe 68961 would reside at the North Norfolk Railway. This is because of a few reasons. Number 1, the line was being restored in 1965, the same year 68961 was withdrawn. They could have purchased the engine to help save and run the line. Number 2, the line has 3 other pre-grouping locos that ended up in LNER ownership. A Great Eastern Railway Y14, a Great Eastern Railway S69, and a Great Northern Railway N2. Number 3, the only preserved Gresley design tank engine resides there, that being the N2, number 1744. Having a second one would be a nice sight, and doing double headers could earn the railway a bit more cash. Early in this series, I usually just say that the Blue Belt Railway or the NRM with a few exceptions. So from this episode onward, I'll try to do more research. I'm extremely sad all the J50s were scrapped, but after all, don't be sad something's gone. Be glad it happened. I'll see you all in the next video. As for the next episode will be about the Southern Railway Z class.